Have you learned how to disappear silently without ever leaving the room? No one may have screamed at you. No one may have physically abandoned you. But emotionally, something essential was missing. Your feelings were inconvenient. Your sadness was ignored. Your excitement echoed into silence. And slowly, quietly, you adapted. You became the child who didn't need too much. The child who solved their own problems. The child who stopped asking. From the outside, you looked mature, independent, even strong. But inside, something very different was happening. Because the very skill that helped you survive childhood, needing nothing from anyone, became the invisible wall that now separates you from closeness, trust, and emotional safety. This is the core paradox of emotional neglect. The independence that once protected you is now the thing that isolates you. And many people who lived through this don't even realize it happened. Because emotional neglect is not about what was done to you. It's about what never happened at all. Emotional neglect is one of the most invisible forms of childhood trauma, not because it's rare, but because it leaves no obvious scars. Psychologists often describe it through three key mechanisms. The first is avoidant attachment. Attachment theory tells us that children learn how relationships work based on how caregivers respond to their emotions. When a child's feelings are repeatedly ignored, dismissed, or minimized, the brain adapts. It learns a dangerous lesson. Your emotions are not welcome here. So instead of seeking comfort, the child begins to suppress emotional needs entirely. The second mechanism is emotional suppression conditioning. Imagine a thermostat that constantly registers warmth, but the heating system is permanently turned off. Eventually, the sensors stop sending signals. In the same way, the brain begins to mute emotional signals because expressing them never produced safety or connection. The third is hyperindependence, a survival strategy. The child learns to self-parent. They become their own emotional regulator, problem solver, and comforter.